It's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it!
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less... this. But my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker! So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
He
you...
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world.
Wow.
Dad's money may have gotten the ball rolling, but my job is to put it to work, making the world a better place. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Wait, are you serious? That data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning project during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Hear that, little bee wolves? You still get to pollinate another day, too.
Oh, nice! Yes!
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Welcome to entomology.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea. Harry, A moment, if you please. Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts.
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around. This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of these frontier scientists.
So much to see here. Where do I even start?
Attention. Please use caution near the particle.
On your left.
We are performing maintenance and there may be stray cables.
Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec. You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but I'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. Interesting. Let's see. One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm.
Reminder
Right
that
here.
Today is the last day we are accepting donations for the food drive.
Come on! I'm so excited for you to see this.
Okay, okay. Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble. And it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet. Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while it's...
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man. Huh? Okay. What in the... Arachnid, come on! Now how's your boss with the main get this kind of tech? You could have just said I don't know! Seriously though, where's your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all. take a look around. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa, is that a railgun? That actually works? Up, and you won't get away! No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay. You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing. Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home? Oh, come on, Birdie! Let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride! Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these 2 out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta drop one of them away.
Heard something.
That's one.
That was fast. You find something?
2 things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front-page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, Craven.
Craven. That's their leader?
Where did he recruit you? Alaska. I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my bosses would have preferred. Idiots. After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? Leave of absence.
Noisy little.
So I torched their building. Nice. Holed up in my place afterwards and waited for him to come for me. But it was Craven
A web.
who did. Asked me if I wanted to
Spider's
hunt
work.
real game.
Could be up top. Was it the Eyes on Spider-Man! Up top!
That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded. We'll join you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. Once we hunt.
You hungry too? Just be quiet. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. Beetles. Talon drones.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. Or well-connected. Or both.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. He doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man's been frankly. Not normal.
That's what he knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you'd be as strong too.
Perhaps.
You never told me who you'd bet on outside Volgograd.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. I thought his youth would give him the advantage, and he had lived there all his life. Knew the trails perfectly.
It makes sense. But his age is what did him in. He got impatient. Against the one man who does not.
You think another hunter will challenge Craven here?
Only if they are fools. Look around.
You're feeling
What just happened?
sleepy.
What was that?
Down you go.
No need for further action.
All right, where to next? Looks like this is the only way. A research lab? Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that matters with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time he really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Spider caught him.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
How about this? The name Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside Sab. There was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lion easily. It took a few hours.
Damn.
When he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger. faster, more cunning. His only true love is right below. Sensation before that moment.
I know it.
Raven had never been so close before. So he took that mane as a reminder. And like a bloodhound, he uses it to find killers who stink of death, just as much as the man eater.
What the? I heard something.
You could use a break.
Is the area secured? No enter.
Where'd you go?
Sweet dreams.
Give me a status report of the area. Answer.
Update from patrol. Silence. Hunters, check it out.
Checking their position. Post is... Shh.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks promising. All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot! Those teeth are no joke! Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up. Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Actually, now that you're here, question! What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help!
You won't live long enough to help anyone!
Wanna bet?
Taking the shot!
Listen! This would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in!
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh! So he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
Watch it!
What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Have a nice trip. Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. There is prey. Felicia. Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you. So I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood? Maybe I could snap a few pics for Robbie.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy. But, so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
Marco's memory crystal. Let's get it.
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few Black Cat safe houses.
Head into the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. I always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. I saved my job. But you guys, what happened to Scorpion? Lee and the Wind?
Can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't. Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find it.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles. What do we got?
Place looks like it was ransacked. Perfect chance to use the AR tech Genki upgraded. Scratch marks. Huh.
Any sign of her?
Found some scratch marks with traces of metal. I'll run it to see if it matches her claws. Just have to isolate the molecular components of the metal filings I found. Done. Titanium. What else? Nice. Cobalt. This is looking good. Who says science isn't fun? Okay. Try that again. Got it. Tungsten. A match. Did it. It's her. Scuff marks from her shoes. She must have been hustling. Maybe I can get closer. She was grabbing something from that box on the wall. Looks like an emergency stash box, but it's empty. Hunters. That should be enough to reconstruct the scene. They attacked, but she's on the run.
They're already onto her. This is exactly why the city needs to be warned about the hunters. She could have... Keep me posted.
Whoa! Oh, that's gotta be her. Well, this went from a friendly warning to a rescue mission pretty quick. I just hope I'm not too late.
Felicia's resourceful, but everything we've seen from these hunters has me kind of worried.
You're worried about your boyfriend's ex. That's compassion. Looks like I just missed them.
Any signs of where they went?
Let me scan the area and see. A generator? Wonder what it's supposed to power. Another stash box. This one's still locked. She risked her whole life to get to it. Gotta open it, but the power's disconnected. If I tether my web to the generator, I can get into the box. How do I reconnect the power? This looks right. Nearly there. Those damaged wires might do it. That did it. I'm in. Paris. MJ, how's your French?
Non-existent, but send me what you got.
Okay. There's some instruction manual for a Wanda Watoon.
What tomb? I'll do a search. Give me a sec.
Hunters. Wherever they're headed, I should follow.
According to a translation of the Mystic Arcana, that wand is old. We're talking BC old. Supposedly, whoever wields it can create portals to pretty much wherever they can think of.
Like magic?
If she gets her hands on something like that.
I can think of some uses for it.
Miles, let's just stick to the plan.
We're in position. She's ours.
She's definitely inside. Gotta clear these hunters out. Whatever that wand does, it does it brightly.
She's toying with us. We have the sanctum surrounded. She's already evaded us twice. Not this time. Now she's out.
Here's that nap time you ordered.
Yeah, fight us here!
Something feels off.
This entire hunt has been filled with surprises. Just focus on our prey.
She won't escape again.
Either Black Cat's doing magic in there, or I'm missing out on a hell of a rave. Nobody saw that, right? Thanks for your cooperation.